I am scared of women.
Trying to set the tone for the episode.
Oh, it's
Holy
perfect.
shit.
Also for the opening
perfect.
clip,
And for the...
Xenomorph.
I guess, but not the message. It's just the strumming.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
the
Whatever.
theme.
It's
the theme.
somewhat... Okay,
Yeah.
it's the same. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Punch It Chewie podcast. I'm Eric Hell, she's Bella.
Hello.
And we are back, and goddamn, it's been a hell of a fucking week.
Yeah, this has possibly been the craziest week of my life.
Not just for us, but the Star Wars community in general, I guess.
Yeah.
We touched on it last week, and we won't really, dive into it too much this week. But it's been.
You guys know.
You guys know what
you know what's going on. You can't really avoid it at this point.
If you don't, Theory had this psychologist, this lady on his show, on his live.
I think his podcast or something.
I think one of the lives. I think it was a live stream. And she said a bunch of stupid shit, and one of them was about how. Should I read it?
Yeah, just read it.
I can't play the audio, but pretty much she's like, do you want to read it?
Okay, I guess I'll read it. Do we need more women in Star Wars? No, we don't. Women don't even watch Star Wars. They don't even care about it. It's a man's little thing. Let them have it. But they want to be like, oh, there's such a deprivation. We got to be in it so they can be a mini hero. When you don't have anything outside of your gender as a way to be proud of yourself, you use your gender as a shortcut for entitlement and heroic stance.
Fucking, what are women even doing in the community?
I know.
Am I right?
Honestly, like,
I don't know.
they don't belong
Right?
here.
No, definitely not.
Never did. Since
never did.
1977.
Literally never. When has there ever been a woman in or around Star Wars?
Right? I don't know any.
Name a woman.
Name
a
woman.
woman.
Just one.
Just one. I'll wait. No, it's been very interesting just seeing everything play. What I think people mostly have, I guess, been shocked about is that it's another woman saying this.
Yes. Yeah.
Mind you. Before I say anything too, I'm sure if you're on social media, you saw the entire movement of amazing ladies that posted and shared their fandom.
Yeah. Like over 1,000
world.
people.
Yeah.
Reused the sound from a edit that Magic with Meg then took and like made her own kind of formatting with, showing like moments from her fandom and moments from her life and experiences and everything. And like she didn't mean for it to become like a political statement or a movement. She was just like, I'm so tired.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Like, but it was really, really special watching the female fans take something that was meant to gatekeep and belittle and put down female fans and like totally reclaim it. And now you cannot hear that audio without thinking about like we've flipped the connotation with it. That's
the thing. And that's, I think, what I was kind of trying to touch on last week was like, we don't laugh at this shit enough.
Yeah.
And
at the ridiculousness of it.
And I've seen some people on Twitter like, oh, I love seeing the videos, but I fucking hate hearing this bitch. So can we like, please stop? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I get it, but it's also important to just flip the words that are spoken by these stupid people.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, I think that's exactly how you fight it. You know?
Exactly.
You don't go, hey, fuck you back.
Exactly.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
Because all it is a screaming match, and then nobody learns anything.
Yeah.
Nobody walks away with anything like meaningful or you know.
It's not a meaningful conversation.
No, it's straight up just like a, hey, fuck you too, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you're not going to change anyone's mind. You're not going to make anybody think, oh, was I wrong or what the fuck.
Yeah.
What was it really?
Is there a problem in the community with sexism?
Also, okay, here's the thing too. I also no. Here's also something that we were talking about before the show, and that I don't really touch on as often, because it's embarrassing to me, I guess. But it's like growing up, I knew a bunch of these fucking women.
Yeah.
Because the people that bullied me were mainly women,
Yeah.
were mainly girls
Yeah.
that thought like this.
Yeah.
That were like, oh, that's fucking lame. That's for nerds. Girls don't like that. That's for guys. And when it's girls, if you're a guy, when it's girls picking on you and you're in fucking like elementary, middle school, and all this
Yeah.
shit, it's like there's not really much you can do. You can't fucking go ahead,
Especially like 20 years ago.
especially
Like,
20
yeah.
years ago. So it's like it's not like I could fight back.
No.
It's not like I could say something back, but then
Yeah.
they'd cry, and then you're the asshole. So it was just like it was mainly like I just had to fucking take it.
Yeah.
Right? It was like, okay, whatever. That's why it was like, well, I don't want to share the things that I like with people.
Yeah.
I don't want to go around and talk about Star Wars and comic books and Marvel and Aliens and Predator.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that because all I do is get
Made
laughed
fun
at.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think a big thing is like what I was going to touch on was like a lot of people have been very shocked with this, like, oh, it's another woman saying this, right? But it's like you're only surprised because you've told yourself only men are toxic in this community.
Yeah.
No. It comes in all shapes and
Unfortunately.
fucking sizes. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not a war against men and women. It's a fucking battle against assholes.
Yes.
That's the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Anybody can
Anyone.
be an asshole.
Exactly. Anyone can be a fucking asshole. Look at this bitch,
Look
right?
at-
Look at
Look at
Silva.
Silva.
He's right there. Fucking dick.
Prime rib.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It's been weird. It's been
Yeah.
weird seeing everything.
It's been an uncomfortable conversation, but
Yeah.
it reached its boiling point.
Yeah.
For so long,
exactly.
people would give him the benefit of the doubt or be like, oh, like, he means well, he's very passionate, he's hardworking. Yes, he is all those things.
Yeah.
But he also uses his platform to create a majority of negative content, especially in the last, like, couple months.
Yeah.
It's been really, like, he's really ramped up
Yeah.
this, like, rage farming of, like, super clickbaity titles that are misleading, taking interviews out of context and making entire videos out of them. Just it's like misinformation, like, gone wild. So it's like this has been a problem in the community for a while, and after this interview that he posted, and people are like, oh, you took it out of context. No, that clip was posted by Star Wars Theory.
Yeah.
He posted that clip on Twitter, and in the video he's laughing while she's saying this, and he says, I love what she said about Star Wars.
Oh.
So there's no, you pulled this out of context, you flipped
because
it.
he's coming at it from the no. We were talking about the story, Star Wars, but she's specifically talking about
Yeah.
women.
She's talking about women. She's
Or
talking about fans.
Fandom,
like
yeah.
fans,
Yes.
or according to her, fans.
Women
Yeah,
cannot
right.
be fans.
Sorry.
We've already established that. I don't know why you keep getting confused.
If you're a woman watching this, just turn it off. 'cause
Yeah, just
you're
Get out of
a-
my
you're not-
treehouse.
Literally, no girls allowed.
No, it's I don't know, because again, I touched on it last week.
He's insult baiting, bro. That's what he's
He
doing.
is.
Oh yeah, pretty much. No, it's just sad because I've seen I watched him from the beginning, right? He was one of the YouTubers, like one of the only YouTubers I would watch from the very moment that he started, where he
Yeah.
wouldn't show his face and we didn't know who the fuck Theory was.
He never
and
said
he
his
wasn't-
name.
No, never said his name and like all this shit,
Yeah.
right? So it was like I for a long time wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because I saw that journey.
Yeah.
And for a long time, you know, it was very inspirational for us as content creators, as an artist, as somebody who wants to create, right?
Yeah.
And seeing how big he grew and the reaches that he you know accomplished, right? But and like you've been saying it a lot these past couple of days, which you're very right in saying so, is that it's like a lot of people right now who are Star Wars fans and love the prequels and love Revenge of the Sith are missing the entire point.
Yep.
That you could come with the best intentions, the goodest of intentions, but still become a monster. still becomes something that nobody recognizes, even yourself.
Yeah.
And as much as
Anakin
you tell yourself, as much as you tell yourself that you're the same person and this is what you want, it's already too far gone. And it is sad. It is a sad day because it's like, man, you had so much responsibility with what you have.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been handled the right way. I mean, fuck it, right? It's like, it's not my following. It's not my platform, whatever the fuck. So it's like, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your following.
Yeah.
But I do acknowledge that there is a level of responsibility that needs to be had.
If you have millions of followers on any platform, you need to be aware of what you say, what you do, and how other people will then be inspired to act.
Because also,
speak.
exactly, because it's not, at this point, it's not just don't watch.
No.
People aren't watching.
Exactly.
People are not watching.
People block him and still see his shit or hear about his shit.
No. But what the point I'm trying to make is people are already not watching. The point here is that it's affecting the community.
Yes.
And it's visible, and it's and look, fucking Bella lost her account. We haven't even talked about this.
Yeah.
So this week, Bella, like right after we recorded last week's episode, in the middle of the night, we were about to go to bed.
Tuesday night at like midnight.
Yeah. So Bella comes out and she's freaking out because her account has been suspended
for 6 months.
For 6 months, it said. And then there was only one option, and it was to appeal. It's the only option you get.
One button.
There's one button. It's either appeal or log out, and you're not going to fucking log out. So she appeals, and then immediately they're like, we've reviewed your appeal, and we've still determined that it's going against the community guidelines.
And now your account will be deleted. Permanently deleted, and all of your content will be gone.
Yeah. So that was right before. So that was like right in the middle of the night. We were about to go to bed. So we stayed up all night that night. We stayed up all night trying to figure it out, trying to message people. Trying to message people that we've seen like go through this and gotten their stuff back. So we talked to a few people. They really didn't know what to do because it was a different situation or something. Yeah. They also paid somebody to pretty much hack into their account to get it back. Shit. So they were like,
I didn't want to do.
Yeah, we weren't going to do that.
Shout out to Miguel though, right?
Yeah. So Miguel from BB Create, we reached out to him because he also lost his account and was pretty much got all the way through the process of getting his old account back. But unfortunately, there were some other things that he was like, fuck it, I already made a new account. He was over it.
He's like, I'm just making a new account.
So
also important thing to note is that there is now not a single person working in customer service at Meta. Everything is AI now.
Yeah, everything's
so there's literally not a human to talk to if you have a problem.
That's whack,
and
dude.
There's no email. It took us 4 days. We never got an email, actually. We never got an email address to contact.
So pretty much what is supposed to happen, what's supposed to happen when you appeal or when that happens to your account, you're supposed to get an automated email from Instagram saying, if this is a mistake, send us photos of your ID and you, and like we'll confirm. And then because pretty much what happened was her account was taken down under the premise of that she's not who she says she is. She's impersonating someone or a celebrity or whatever the fuck. And we were like, okay, well, give us an option to prove that she's a real person. Yeah. Right. And at this point, Bella was not Meta verified. Neither of us were.
No.
And that fucking Meta verification is some bullshit that you have to pay for. It's just like, oh, send us your ID. We're going to see that you're a real person and you get the blue check mark if you pay $15 a month. So we didn't want to do that because we were like, what? We don't need a fucking. We're not Coca-Cola. We're not. Who the fuck
there's
are we?
No one else named Isabella Amidala. Yeah. Like
literally. So we're like, whatever. Okay. We just didn't do it. So after this, Bella gets her fucking account taken away or whatever. We finally follow the link that Miguel sends us. He's pretty much follow this link. he got from a friend who knows more about this, and it was pretty much that file or that form that was like putting pictures of your ID, your account information, and all this stuff. If your account was disabled, like wrongfully, we'll make it right.
And like explain what happened.
Yeah, explain what happened. So she had to like explain in like 2 full paragraphs what the fuck happened.
It's like I was minding my own fucking business.
Yeah. So she does it. We take the pictures of her ID, a picture of her with her ID, and then click like enter or whatever, and immediately like it responds at instant speed. It goes,
literally at instant speed. It was resolved.
Yeah, it was resolved.
At least.
But here's what's weird.
Yeah, that's the bullshit. You have to go through a lot of like loopholes.
Yeah.
And
No,
fucking,
it was like if I didn't have Miguel, I would have been fucked.
Yeah.
Like if he did not help me, I never would have got the account back because I asked everyone, and all
No
they
one
said
knew.
was just hack it, just pay someone $1,000 to hack back into your account. I'm not doing that because that could further trigger my account
true.
like
Like a red flag.
Like
yeah.
it'll flag the account, and then that person, I don't know if they save a way to get back into the account.
Well, they
or
can
hold
hack
my
into
account.
it once. They can
Exactly.
hack into it again.
And then
Sure,
they
they
can
can change
hold
the
it
password.
like blackmail, like, oh, give me 10 G's for your fucking,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
No.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it was either hack into your account, pay a hacker to hack into your account, or it was everyone's answer was
Find
email
a
them.
mystery email.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
they were
doesn't
like-
exist.
They were like, email them,
It's like a
and then we were
mimic.
like, we'd be
There's
like,
no
who,
email.
who? And they're like, what's the email? And they're like, I don't fucking know. Look it up. And we were like, okay, we looked it up. There's
We looked
nothing.
everywhere.
Instagram at
Everywhere.
meta.com.
Every TikTok video that said the same shit didn't provide an email. Didn't say find the email here. It was nowhere. So we were like, okay, well, I guess we're fucked.
Yeah.
But as a Limelight, you've been verified, right?
Yes. So,
That's
I
freaking
mean,
sick, dude. Congrats.
no, thank you. Yeah, now,
Yeah, so we got the account back
yes.
and immediately got her verified.
Yeah, we did that
Bing.
right away.
Immediately.
Got approved, and
Because pretty much what happened, we have a theory. We have a
Bruh.
theory that bunch of fucking incels just reported her. Because I think they found a loophole. Because the fact that Meta doesn't have anybody working at their customer service or whatever for Instagram.
There should be a moderator at least, like some human eyes.
No,
Come
bro,
on,
fuck
dude.
them. They're the leading
they're
company
a $1 trillion
in
company. How can they afford customer service?
yeah, bro. They can't feed any more mouths. Are you kidding me?
Like, you know how hard they work?
You know how many souls Zuckerberg
how-
has to fucking eat?
You know how many saunas is in their offices right now? Like
Yeah.
sleeping booths?
Yeah,
All right.
they're all on
Anyway,
vacation.
you guys are making me digress here. What the fuck were we saying? Oh, pretty much the theory is that because there's this kind of a loophole right now where it's like because there's nobody working there and Meta is pushing their verification shit,
Yeah.
that they realize, oh, if we report somebody enough that isn't verified and we say that they're a fake person, their account will be taken down.
And there's no one to
And there's no one
contact,
to
so
contact,
they can't get it
so
back.
They can't get it back.
Not gonna lie,
So-
that's a big brain move. Not gonna lie.
He admires the
No,
toxicity.
not that it happened, but it's just like that just shows the
It's
craftiness
big brain,
of assholes. You know what
tiny
I'm saying?
dick.
Like, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
So
Again,
what's
recognize gay.
stop? So what's frustrating about this though is I am not the only girl in the Star Wars community that this has happened to.
Yeah, it's been happening.
I know of at least 3 other people. I personally know these people that are also content creators. This happened to them before me.
And they couldn't. They
One got it back because she hacked it.
Yeah, and she was like,
So
"Don't
she-
fucking
and
do
she
what
said,
I did.
I don't recommend doing
Don't do what
that."
I did."
The other girl couldn't get it back, made a new account, started from 0. And then the third girl is currently trying to get her account back. And then
It happened to other girls
Yeah,
before. You're
it-
just talking about the current ones.
yeah. No, but there's been a bunch of other people. Also, I think there were like 2 black men, like male creators who this
Yeah.
also happened
Darth
to.
Choco was one.
And then
Yeah, well.
this happened to Star Wars Explained.
Yep.
They lost their Instagram like 6 months ago.
The direct competitor.
Interesting. Well, look at that coincidence.
Chill out. We're not saying anything.
We're not saying anything. We're just stating
facts.
Okay.
Just saying.
If you see a pattern, you can make that decision.
I'm
on your
not
own.
saying anyone's going do these things. I think that because of the state of that community
Yeah.
and the tension and the vibes,
Yep.
people are taking it amongst themselves to carry out these hits,
Yeah.
quote unquote,
For the Republic.
because it's only been people. I mean, we're only in the Star Wars community, but we've really only seen people in the Star Wars community.
Well, we're a part of different communities
We are.
online, and it has been. I've only seen, like I said, a few men, but black men, and the rest have been girls.
Yeah.
Star Wars creators, girls. So,
Yeah.
And another one of my friends, I told her about, like, I warned two of my friends, and they both immediately did the meta verification, and then she said, you know what? I just connected 2 and 2. Last week, someone was trying to get into my Facebook account. So someone was targeting her, and someone was trying to get rid of her account, but because I warned her, she was able to do that. And the only thing that is really shitty about the verification is you have to put your full legal name.
Yeah, that's the shitty part.
And a lot of people, especially young women, that's very dangerous. Cosplayers, it's
Content
very
creators.
dangerous to put your full name. A lot of, like, for privacy reasons, right?
Yeah.
But in order to not get your account taken, you pretty much have to do all that now. So
No,
it's really
It's
it's shitty, and you have to pay. You have to pay $15 a month.
You have to
For
pay
the
to put
verification.
yourself in
I didn't
danger.
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's $15 a month. So
What
I'm
the fuck?
not gonna say anyone can do it because there may be
No, there has
a
to be.
follower.
No, you have to.
requirement?
They have to, like, not approve you, but like you have to be.
They have to
It's kind of.
analyze your
It's
account?
kind of like like oh, you can do it now. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the
It's
fucking
not like you
qualifications
have to be
are.
selected.
No.
Like before, it used to be like they would like pick and choose or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, once it's available to you, you can do it. So yes, if you are a female Star Wars creator,
Emerging.
yeah, and you want to protect your account and your identity, and you feel comfortable sharing your name, I would highly recommend
Yeah.
joining. I like, this is not an ad, this is not a
No, no, no.
sponsor,
Fuck.
but I don't want to see anyone else have to.
Fuck Meta.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck
Meta.
Instagram. This is not an ad, but if you're gonna be on
Yeah.
Instagram and you don't want your shit taken away out
Mm-hmm.
of nowhere for no reason, the best thing you could possibly do is get verified.
Yeah,
Just bite the bullet,
better safe than sorry.
pay the $15 a month or whatever it
Yeah.
is, and be safe because you work hard at your content and what you
Yeah.
do, and it's not fair for someone to just fucking
No one gets to fucking silence you. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
be for real.
Yeah, y'all are crying about politics and Star Wars, and you do the first fascist thing you could do and silence someone.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's really funny. It's really funny seeing how people don't fucking learn
Yeah.
about their favorite story.
Yeah. You know.
Anyway,
But they're the biggest fans.
they're the truest fans.
The truest, realest, most legit
Yeah,
The best legitness.
and they're all men because women can't like Star Wars.
Exactly. Fucking get with the program.
Can you shut the fuck up? Already? Oh my god, why? Do you,
I'll just mute.
why do you have thoughts?
I know.
Jesus. But anyway, we just wanted to touch on that shit because
Yeah.
it's been everywhere this
So
week.
that was our week.
Yeah. Oh,
But
yes.
good news.
Okay, wait. Last week we were very touchy-feely about it,
Mm-hmm.
and we were gonna say we'll announce it later. We weren't planning to announce it this soon,
Yeah.
but you can go ahead.
Okay, so hopefully you guys have already seen online. But once my account got deleted, I was like, you know what? YOLO, there's never going to be a better time to just fucking send it and announce that I am starting a digital magazine dedicated to all things fandom and fashion, and it's called Stargirl Magazine. And this is really a culmination of everything I've worked towards, I guess, in the past 10 years. It's been a
Excuse me.
10-year journey to Stargirl with, starting our Star Wars for Days pin trading account.
Yes.
Way back when in 2015.
2015.
Look at that.
2014, 2015.
2015. We started making pins in 2016.
Yeah, so that's when we started like Punch It, and we started doing all of that. And I wrote a whole blog post. So if you want to check out our first blog post, I literally go through the last 10 years.
Here's the website, just so you guys can take a quick look at it. I don't know if it's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up. But yeah, here it is. This is just the homepage. Stargirlmagazine.com. Girl is without the I.
Mm-hmm.
But check it out. The homepage is here. Pretty much everything you'll need to know if you want to read about exactly what it is Stargirl is. If you want to read, all pretty much, you can find us everywhere. Instagram.
Let me just
Pinterest.
read what's go down. I'll just
down
read.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like on the welcome page. So I'll read this because this is the gist of
Just read it.
Okay. We're so glad you're here. Stargirl is a passion project started by a desire to create a fun and welcoming space online for fans of all kinds. We value the importance of community and collaboration in the fandom community and strive to be a beacon of positivity to those who seek it. We hope that our platform will encourage you to openly share your passion for your favorite fandoms and know that you'll always have a place in this community, Stargirl.
Fuck yeah.
So literally, I was like, in the beginning of January, I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's like make the website, like, fuck it. I'm going to start this magazine, but it's going to take me like 3 or 4 months for it to be ready to even announce.
Yeah.
Right. And then my account was deleted by incels, which literally proved my point that we need to create a community online that we can just exist, all of us. And this is not just for girls. Yes, it's called Stargirl. And yes, I want most of the not dialogue, but like I want to showcase women. And I want that to be a big part of the magazine. But this is not exclusively for women. I want everyone to be able to enjoy this. There's going to be certain stories or certain messages that mean more to certain people, but I want this to be something for the community and not just the Star Wars community, just fandom in general. So we're gonna like Star Wars, Marvel, Lord of the Rings, K-pop, all sorts of like music.
That's awesome. It's like a safe haven, like a safe house.
Because
in the middle of the storm, right?
We need it. We really need it, and the response has been incredible already. I've been like really emotional the past couple of days. So many people saying like, oh my god, like growing up I wish I had this, like I wish I had somewhere where I felt welcome, especially with like my hobbies, my nerdy interests, right? So many people never felt like they could be themselves and really truly enjoy their passions and not have this like always looking over your shoulder or always being worried what other people are going to think, right? I want to create this community and I want this magazine to be a culmination of everyone's stories. So yes, I'm the editor, but I am really pushing for article submissions, art submissions. So if you have a topic you want to talk about, or if you have an art piece that you want to submit, I have a section on the website called submissions. So if you want to just click on it. We want to make this magazine a culmination of all of our stories, right? And the first month's theme is joy. So I'll read this too. At the heart of every fandom is the happiness that we feel obsessing over our favorite things. The older the fandom, the more content there is to discuss. Naturally, different opinions arise. Sometimes we can get caught up in our differences, but it's important to remember that we all bring a unique perspective to the conversation, and these voices make up the unique tapestry that is our community. We hope this issue inspires you to never lose sight of why we are all here, to be fans and to have fun.
Aww.
So thank you. So we want to hear from you guys. I want to use my platform to support small artists, small creators, even big creators or big artists. I want this to be a reflection of the community. And the community is not just one person. No.
It's not just one group. It's not just one type of fan.
Exactly.
It's like, for example, the Star Wars community. Mm-hmm. Everyone in the Star Wars community is a fan of something else.
Yeah.
They're not just fans of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like, you know, there's fans come in every shape and size and gender and fucking, like, it's... Yeah. Just go ahead. I just wanted to...
Yeah, of course. So, yeah, I'm so excited to have started this and to have such a positive response so far. Like everything we've done, like looking back over the past 10 years of starting a convention and hosting pop-up events and being part of the convention circuits and doing all these things, being a part of the pin trading community. Community has always been
at the core
of what we do, no matter what iteration of it has been over the years. Mm-hmm. So it just, I don't know, it just feels right. It's kind of like divine timing. And I've even had people already reach out about joining the team, like editors, photographers, graphic designers.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, oh my God, like,
and
I thought it would just be like us for, you know,
and this is like a grassroots, you know, publishing, you know, and it's like, it's us.
We're learning as we go.
It's us and like a couple other friends that are helping out. So it's like, and people know, it's like, even if you're not paying right away, I want to be a part of it, you know, however I can.
Which means so much, because I know how hard people work. I know people have full-time jobs. I know they have families and spouses and pets and other responsibilities, right? So the fact that people are already like, I don't even really know what this is, but I hear fandom, fashion, and fun, so I'm in, you know, right? So I'm like, fuck yeah, like, let's do this. So yeah, I'm so excited. So yes, please go check out stargirlmagazine.com. We're also on Instagram, Twitter or X, TikTok, YouTube, and
everything the same. Stargirl Magazine.
Stargirl Magazine, no I in girl. GRL. You know I am that girl. yeah. So yeah, super excited. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. It's definitely a passion project, but I can't wait to see what we all create together. So.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm fucking proud of you too.
Thanks.
Fucking spud.
Thanks for all your help, because you helped me with the website, the logos, the branding, like all the like, I'm an ideas person, but like I can't do the art.
Erica's the executioner.
Yeah.
You gotta get me a plaque or like a little desk.
So thank you, and to any of our listeners who have already showed support. I know a lot of people have said, like, I listened to your podcast and I heard about the magazine on your Instagram. So thank you.
Thank you.
This wouldn't be possible without you guys and your support.
Seriously.
And because I wouldn't have had the courage to do this. Like, this is really me putting myself out there and like saying, like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a dream and I have a vision. And
you're swinging for the fences. And
I'm like, we'll see what happens. If you want to be part of the journey, we would love to have you.
Yeah. Those crazy enough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. It's. I'm proud of you. I'm excited.
Thank you.
It's been. It's gonna be fucking awesome. You can already see. You can already see it.
Yeah.
You can already see it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before we move on?
I think that's it. I'll give you guys updates probably weekly, smaller updates. But I just wanted to give you guys a full official announcement on the podcast.
Yeah. No, yeah. And speaking of, I know we straight up just went right into this episode.
Oops.
We did not play our opening clip. And we did not do our
clip of the day.
Our clip of the. That was the first thing I said.
Oh.
Opening clip.
Our opening clip.
I had to put a Silva at some point in this episode.
The opening clip, Eric.
Do you see? The viewers.
Oh,
Do you
Michael,
see?
defend me.
Do you see? Shut up. Do you see?
Michael, stay out of this.
No.
Michael, I love you. Stay out of this. Stay out of this. This motherfucker. You see how he does?
HR.
Shut up. Do you see how he doesn't listen? Do you see how he just doesn't hear a word
No.
we say or I say?
abused.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah,
Shut the
wah,
fuck
wah, 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 wah. That's all he hears.
Yeah. That's all he hears.
Anyways.
At the beginning of the episode, I'm like, what was it fucking for? It was I go, oh, I'm gonna open this window that we need, right? It's for
Yeah.
behind the scenes shit. I'm gonna
Hey,
open
bro,
this
open
window.
the window.
And then as soon as I say that, he goes, hey, you need to open the window. I'm like, I just
You see, we're connected, but there's like a little time delay. I have lag,
Oh
dude. There's lag.
my god.
is that what you call
There's
it?
That's your
ping.
Is that what you call
I
it?
have really low ping.
The airdrop is
Yeah.
not working.
I'm connected to the Ethernet cable, and he's wireless. And
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
that's
stealing
what
your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Anyway, Silva had an opening clip for us. I'll just play it because it was funny. I like it.
Oh my
If a
God.
xenomorph were to land in Mexico.
Oh my god, that's really funny. He's getting down.
What did you call him, Silva?
Xenomorph?
No. What? When you brought it up to me, what is he?
Oh, an alien. Right? An illegal alien?
Oh, what?
It's his own joke, and he's like,
I know, dude. I just don't want to mess it up.
an illegal alien.
You're
Ah.
literally Mexican. We're all Mexican.
Yeah, we're all Mexican.
I know, but
We're all
like,
Mexican except her. She's Mexican by marriage.
Yes.
by paper.
In paper.
By
yeah.
paperwork.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude! He's fucking getting down.
Dude,
Watch it.
yeah.
See, if he went here instead of LA, it would have been a completely different movie.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my god.
Good shit.
No intro song though, because I feel weird playing it now. It's like 40 minutes in. But just pretend we played it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So I was going through old comics.
Okay.
It's just one. Okay. First of all, what am I doing? I was going through old comics, and you know how comics have ads in them,
Yeah.
right? I forgot how fucking amazing the ads were when I was growing up, and this one's good. Don't look at it yet because you're
Okay.
gonna get it spoiled for you.
Surprise,
Surprise.
surprise.
Surprise. All right. So this
I
is
look?
just one of the ads. This is the back cover, by the way. The
Okay.
back cover. X-Wing pilots, now available and extra large.
No.
And it's fucking Porkins.
Bruh.
No.
Oh my god.
That's so
This is
funny.
a Hasbro ad for the Power of the Jedi action figure line.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I was
hilarious.
I was reading.
Yeah.
What was it? What the fuck was it? What comic was it? I forgot. Actually, I think I have it here.
Hold on to your hyperdrives. The new Star Wars Power of the Jedi line is here. 18 all-new 3 3/4 figures from the entire Star Wars galaxy, including Jack Porkins, Hit Stores. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought that was a comma. It's a period. I thought Hit Stores was a character. Hit Stores this fall, with dozens more arriving in 2001.
Bro.
I heard Hit Stores is pretty OP in the meta.
Yeah.
Right. My favorite character is Hit Stores.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't find it.
No?
I literally just. Come on. Oh, it's on my phone. That's what I read.
Ding, ding,
Whatever.
ding,
It was a comic from the 90s. I can't fucking remember. Or 2001. Whatever.
It'll
Yeah.
come up.
But yeah. So isn't that fucking wild?
That
It's
is.
a Hasbro ad. Imagine that being on your fucking War of the Bounty Hunters issue.
Oh my god, no. Could
Right?
never.
Okay.
Good stuff.
I
good
thought you'd
stuff.
have more.
I like
more
the
to add, but
I like the Chewie with the hollow chest with him winning.
yeah, I have all of those. Not trying to flex, but
Too late.
all of
This
those.
is This is the green and black packaging?
Yeah, the one with Obi-Wan. Like that.
Ah, yes. Good
Rat tail
shit.
Obi-Wan.
Good shit.
And then after that, I think no. The red one was first with Maul was for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The promo.
Bro, like I know this ad is questionable,
But it works. You
but
want
it
them
worked.
all.
I have that figure. I have Porkins.
We need XL
I have Porkins.
representation.
Of
so-
course. I love the part that X-wing pilots now available in extra large.
Yeah. I need a big boy. King. Justice
Honestly,
for
at this
Porkins.
point, I should just fucking cosplay Porkins.
Do it. Why not?
Canonically accurate. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Right?
What a throwback.
Right? Here, I had a couple things saved here. Oh, what the fuck?
More
it's up
comic
here.
book stuff? Or
No, not
something?
more comic book stuff. So we, along with the community being fucking crazy, we also got some crazy. Did we talk about this last week?
I don't think so. This
The new-
happened
This
this
happened
week.
in between.
Yeah,
Okay.
in between episodes.
So we got news. We're getting Mando and Grogu officially on the big screen,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
and that is not the Dave Filoni movie.
No.
So this is on top of the Dave Filoni movie.
He's gonna shit his pants, dude.
Oh, Dave?
He's not directing his Mando.
Well, Mando isn't his; it's John's,
Well,
technically.
you know what I mean.
But
He's still involved.
He's still directing
Yeah.
the Heir to the Empire
Yeah,
movie, though.
Okay.
So that's what I care
They
about.
each get their own movie. They'll be okay.
They do. They're fine. Yeah. Well, they should each have their own movie.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
that's why it's happening. But I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. We have no title for the Mandalorian movie. If it even is the Mandalorian movie, maybe they're just in it. We still really don't know anything about it.
I think it was just like the story continues for the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah,
Something like that.
So we're
Yeah.
getting. This is not in place of season 4. We're still getting season 4 of the Mandalorian,
Damn.
and then we're getting, I think, this Mandalorian movie, and then after that we're getting the Heir to the Empire movie, supposedly.
Yeah.
As it is right now, at the time of this recording, on January
Yeah. 14.
14th, 4/23.
I'm sure that will change 50 times by the time these movies actually come out.
Yeah, we'll see. But honestly, look at this fucking lineup.
Yeah.
Look at this lineup.
It's pretty wild. So I think
3 of these titles are EU.
the New Jedi Order era, the Rey movie, I
Yeah.
think is in between the Mandalorian movie and the Heir to the Empire movie.
What?
The
No.
the release, not
Oh, okay.
not
That's
timeline.
what-
Yeah.
You
That's
made
what
it
I'm
sound. You made it sound.
No. I'm saying release order, and then
I hope.
I'm just not sure about Dawn of the Jedi. I don't
hope
know
these
what
movies
that's
make sense. though.
slated for.
I mean, we're dealing with people that
we watch
plan shit
Because
now.
we watch shows, but I don't watch them all. And
Yeah.
like,
What do
Well-
you mean? Oh, you don't want to be like clueless
Yeah.
going into the movie.
I think the movies will be fine.
you think so? On their
Well,
own?
no, because okay. Well, the Mandalorian one. If you didn't,
I get having to watch Ahsoka and Mando. But
Yeah.
Like anything
I think
else.
if you watch that, you're fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing is like Book of Boba, but it's like, if you're watching Mando, you watched a Book of Boba.
Never again.
No, I think they learned their lesson
Yeah,
of
they did.
like it needs to be stand alone, and then we can expand on these stories in comics, in books, in
Well,
TV
that's
shows, but
the
the main
fucking thing.
story needs to be on screen.
Yeah, that's the fucking
Yeah.
thing. Is like they're not giving enough to the comics. Like
No,
right now, look, I love the
it's
comics.
So untapped.
I love the comics. Don't fucking come after
I
me.
read them all.
I
Get
read them
'em.
all. I love them. But we're really like the only thing outside of the OT right now is the High Republic. Like we're still in between episodes 5 and 6, which I love. It's like one of my favorite parts of the
Yeah, timeline.
timeline. But also,
There's a lot of other eras.
I got all of those stories. I got all those stories, including War of the Bounty Hunters from Dark Horse. You know what I mean? Shadows of the Empire. You know, so it's like there's still cool stories. There's still amazing characters and issues. I fucking have them all.
Yeah.
So I get a little bit of a, not
Yeah.
complaint, but come on,
You're not just
criticism.
that guy.
I'm not just that guy.
You're not that guy.
We're like, that's what I mean. Is like we've
Yeah.
already seen, we've had like 3 series already pre-Marvel where it was like in between episodes 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And they're awesome. It's a great point in the timeline, right?
Yeah,
and not just ongoing series, like mini series of like 4, 5, 6 issues each, right? And those are some of the best stories in Star Wars. But I feel like right now with the canon comics, it's like there's so much untapped like potential and area in the Star Wars timeline that they're not tapping into.
Oh yeah.
Old Republic, fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Which I get because you're trying to push High Republic, and I love the High Republic, and it's cool. It's like Star Wars D&D.
But like, why
But-
not both?
But like,
Give us both.
give us both. How
I'll
about
read
that?
it
How
all.
about both? Because I will. I'll buy both, and every fucking variant. You know.
Yeah.
¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Exactly.
Like that fucking standing tortilla. You know what I mean? So Old Republic is one. Fucking there's even comics from Dark Horse era that were before episode 1. That is a really cool point in the timeline because we still have Qui-Gon. We have like these early on issues right before
The
Phantom
beginning of
Menace.
the end.
Yeah, right before Phantom Menace. Did I say New Hope or Phantom Menace?
No, you said Phantom.
Okay, yeah. Like that's a really cool point in the timeline. And then not just that, and I guess we're getting a movie. We're getting a new Jedi Order movie, but again, we haven't gotten a single comic except for the Rise of Kylo Ren, where we see Luke's new Jedi Order.
Yeah.
Where we see the New Republic.
Yes.
We have, and like we saw it like a fucking smidgen.
Yeah.
Right? Just a little bit. And then post that,
Yeah.
After, like, fucking take us to the fucking very
let's
end
jump
of the
a
timeline.
1,000,
I don't
2,000
care.
years. Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah.
Show us something different. Cool.
Yeah, let's do something new.
The point I'm trying to make here is there are like 0 comics for sequel era.
Yeah.
0. And that's one of my biggest complaints about how the movies were structured because they didn't leave enough room for stories to be told
expand.
in between these movies.
Yeah.
That's my biggest complaint is not I hate these movies. It's I want more, but you're not giving us fucking more.
Exactly.
There's no wiggle room.
There's no
Yeah.
wiggle room. Episodes 7 and 8 overlap, and then there's about a year in between 8 and 9.
It's not enough time
Which is
to like.
there's some
play
stories
around
you can
with.
tell there because there's a year in between episodes 5 and 6. So there's stories you can tell there, but they're not telling them.
No, we don't know what happened. We're
Exactly.
like, we need more.
Exactly. So come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm
Come
waiting.
on.
Come
Give Marvel a bit give Marvel or Dark Horse cuz Dark Horse has been doing a great job with their fucking Star Wars hyperspace stories. Hyperspace stories. They've been
yes. I
doing
really
an
enjoyed
awesome job
those.
with those.
Yeah.
Awesome job because it's typical Dark Horse that I love. It's like they tell a story, one story good.
Yes.
They do it good, and that's what they care about. Is like we're gonna tell this story, and it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's
Start
not
to finish.
They're not like we're gonna start here and we'll see where we end. No, fucking just write it.
You're
Just
like, I
write
want a
it.
complete series, please and thank you.
Exactly.
Love you.
Yeah. So each issue is like its own story in hyperspace stories. It's like a
One shot.
anthology, right? So it's cool. I like it because they also jump around in different eras, and right now that's the only thing that's touched on like Clone Wars and sequel trilogy era and stuff like that. But again, they're just quick one shots.
It's like no,
It's a whole series, but it's a one shot.
Luke's new Jedi Order.
We do.
Wait, it's
No,
not.
no, no.
It's not a
even-
question.
It's not an if.
It's not
or
an opinion.
Do we?
It's a fact.
Fucking facts. We need to see Luke's new Jedi Order. I'm excited for Rey's new Jedi Order. I
Yeah.
will still watch that. But There's fucking 30 years in between 6 and 7.
Yes.
30. 30.
Yeah.
And you guys are having trouble telling a story in between with 1 year in between. There's 30.
Yeah, like literally anything could happen.
30.
You could fit Mara Jade and Luke having children in there.
You could
and they
fit
could
Mara
literally
Jade's
be
whole
gone.
fucking Badosi in those 30 years. Whole fucking in 30 years.
Yeah.
Luke could have gotten married, had kids, they all died, and we would not have known in the sequels.
And it's canon, and,
And
it
it's
fits.
canon, and it fits.
And 7
And-
happens.
And then guess what? Then that gives Luke more of a reason to fucking hate himself and go into exile and be a fucking salty, fucking
Yeah.
old hermit.
Exactly.
Given up on life and himself and the galaxy.
We need the context.
Of course, if he loses his wife and a child, like he doesn't need to lose a child, but I'm just saying, like if he had a wife and it was because of him, because of his fuck up, because of his whatever you want to call it, moment of weakness, whatever, that got his wife killed because he tried to kill his nephew, that feels like way more of a, that adds so much more weight
Yes.
to what he does.
Yeah.
Because right now, if you buy it, that's fine. But right now, I don't buy it.
I would like some more
I need
context.
some more. I need some more. Not just bad dreams.
Yes.
I need more.
Yes.
Right? That's all I'm saying.
That's my opinion.
On my last fucking nerve!
Yeah.
Mood.
All right. But that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
so
saying.
look at this exciting new lineup, though. I mean, this is looking like probably the next. I don't know if I want to say 10 years. That might be a little too far out, but I'd say like the next 6 to 7 years for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, for sure we're getting one of these in what, 2025 supposedly?
I think so. Yeah.
Let me just say, I'm fucking hyped for Heir to the Empire, hyped for all of these, but damn, Dawn of the Jedi, if that is not what gets me, like keeps me up at night, bro, I'm so excited for that movie.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I fucking love those comics, love all the content from Dawn of the Jedi, that era.
And it's so cool because it's the origin of the Jedi.
It's the origin of the
That's
Jedi.
such a cool
It's when
idea.
the civilians, the people of the galaxy that we know as the far away, started having an understanding of the Force. And when they started, people, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like there had to be a beginning.
Yeah.
There had to be a beginning, and we've seen that in the comics, and it's fucking, first of all, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It is a time when Tatooine was not a desert planet.
Yeah.
It was lush and full of water and green. It was beautiful. And we get to see the Jawas and the Tuskens, what they looked like before, right? Like their ancestors, right?
Yeah.
We see their ancestors, and we see how beautiful of a planet it was. And they've already name dropped the Rakatans in Andor directly. So
Yeah.
we know that they're going to be a part of the Dawn of the Jedi. The Rakatans are going to be there.
And they will have Italian accents.
And they will have a twirly mustache. Nah.
Ricotta cheese.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Also, I don't remember if it was in Mando or Book of Boba, but the
Tython.
temple, Tython,
Tython,
that
yeah.
Grogu goes to.
Tython first appeared in Dawn of the Jedi, which is the origin of the Jedi Order.
Yeah,
I don't know if we want to say Octo, because canonically, no, not canonically. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you
We don't know
I
what they're doing.
We
with
don't know
it,
what the
but-
fuck they're doing, but Tython is the origin of the Jedi. At least in Legends it was, and now that they're bringing it in and they're bringing Dawn of the Jedi, who knows? Maybe maybe Octo was the first Jedi temple outside of Tython.
That is possible.
Once they started like doing missions
Like
to different, expanding. So Tython has already made an appearance. The Rakatans name dropped. They keep fucking name dropping all these things from Dawn of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's gonna be really cool.
yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. We have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch another Star Wars movie on the big screen. It's
Dude,
been
it's
too long,
man. It's been too long.
2019.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's been too long.
Look, it's been too long. And then when fucking, what is it, Rise was in theaters, it was so much fun, but it was such a tense time, you know?
Yeah.
It was such a tense time because it was everyone in the theaters was either there because they wanted to watch it shit on The Last Jedi, or because they want, or you know, it was
Or
it was
the
just,
opposite.
or the opposite. You know what I mean? So it was just like, it was a weird time.
Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm excited. I think we have a lot to look forward to, but yeah, you guys let us know what project you're most excited about. Comment it
Yeah.
below. Shoot us a message, DM, because I'm excited for all of them. There's a couple that I mean, honestly,
A
like
little
I said,
partial
like
to.
I said, they're all EU titles
Yeah.
except for Mando, which Mando's still gonna include EU
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm jazzing. If you hadn't noticed, I'm vibing. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. It was a crazy week.
Yeah.
Crazy fucking week.
All right,
Crazy fucking week.
can I say my story time?
What the
What
fuck?
happened this weekend?
I guess.
What
Yeah.
happened?
What happened?
What'd you do?
So this weekend I got a chance. I've gone before, a couple of years previously, but to CES, standing for Consumer Electronics.
Oh, yeah.
Expo.
Mhm.
So pretty much big brands, Sony, LG, and stuff, show you like the future of their products, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Either a smart house. Oh look, either way, it's like Epcot.
It
right?
is.
In
It
theory,
is. Yeah.
And it's pretty cool.
Epcot.
So we usually just rush the hell out of it. Like
Yeah.
I would love.
You
it.
go for work, right? Or is
Um,
this more personal
you-
trip?
If you were to attend, it's because you're from an industry, and that's why you're going. Your badge says your company
Oh,
that
okay.
you work for,
Mhm.
and that's how you
Like networking. and
network,
stuff?
right?
Okay.
But then my dad works mostly for technology, so and also they're more open when it's the last day, so you
Okay.
can, so my dad hooks me up with saying like, oh, company,
Oh, okay.
and I can go and I can see all these
Cool.
things. So we went. I have some stuff on highlighted on my Instagram. You can there's no songs except for we did the loop thing under Las Vegas, with the Teslas, and the guy was playing the radio, so you might want to mute that. But other than that, I saw LG just unveiled like a transparent
I saw
LCD
that.
screen.
Yeah.
It's insane.
You got to see it
because-
in person?
Yeah, like when the image is there, it's not shitty, it's not blurry, it's like crisp, and
Wow.
whatever is negative space, it is transparent.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's how
Silva's
about
an
we go through?
influencer.
You
How
can
about we go
super
through?
dash forward? Yeah.
You can explain something you see.
Okay.
All right, so
So got on the plane on my way there.
POV, you're Silva.
POV just got to the convention, and then that's where my route started. I chose that,
Yeah.
and they were showing obviously their
Are those
capabilities.
TVs?
Yeah, transparent.
They're transparent.
What the fuck?
Dude, okay, just think about how insane it is that we had those TVs that were
The big
5
box TVs?
Yes, 5
Shut
feet
the fuck up.
long and
Dude.
5 feet wide. That went all the way back.
Now it's
that
just
you needed a
glass.
whole
That was the rich friend
cabinet.
house, dude.
Yeah.
The whole like TV built-in speakers.
Yeah,
setup.
like-
yeah.
to go
Yeah.
from that to this in 20 years.
Well, yeah, you had
25 years is
from
insane.
to go from that to go from having to have like a custom like
Diode
furniture
box.
Yeah,
made
yeah.
for your fucking TV to fit.
Yeah. And if
to-
you drop that thing, you'd fucking kill
Yeah,
yourself.
it's like having
Like
a fucking vending machine falling.
Exactly. No, that's wild.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Imagine that at a concert. Like, holy shit.
What's crazy?
Yo,
to
this
me-
is already okay. So I know I'm a nerd, but look at these TVs. Tell me that's not already like what we see in Star Wars when they have like
Yeah.
the big glass
Yeah.
screens
Yeah,
and they're
it's
like
insane,
planning their attacks
dude.
and shit. That's literally what
We're
that
like
is.
5 years away.
We should already have holograms. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like it's
Kinda-
bullshit.
We technically do.
We
but-
do,
Kinda,
but they're not
but-
like everywhere. You know, it's like I
Yeah.
feel like we should have a iPhone that just like. bloop.
It's so crazy to me that people say our other companies are saying like hold my beer. Like LG, you think of TVs and some other like technological appliances, but they're like, we did a fucking car. This is what a car by LG would be.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's
Look
insane.
at the tires. That looks like the Batmobile from fucking
like
Dark
The Tumbler?
Knight. Yeah.
They really did that just cause.
Damn, what the fuck is that? Is that a 3D printer?
No, it was like little trays, and it holds like it had
Oh.
an Xbox controller and other stuff on it.
Oh,
so
okay.
like you can rotate.
Hey,
Like
look,
a
look at
lazy
this fool.
Susan.
Look at this fool. Look at this fool.
Yeah,
Amazing,
modeling.
So,
So this is the start of my modeling career.
Yeah.
They have the Xbox Connect there.
Yeah, well,
That's
no,
cool.
it's like their own little camera. I don't know what software. Cool usage for recycling plastics and how they can implement in different products. So that's like interesting
Good.
to me.
Good.
Sick.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
And then
Ooh.
I just like that they had like an animatronic like dragon
Enhanced
for like
gaming.
A boyo.
that company specializes on like little places to put your iPad and stuff like that.
Oh,
gaming
I
stuff.
straight
Like
up,
docks
I
and
straight up
stuff.
thought it was like innovation for like D&D.
I wish, bro. I was like, oh
I was
shit.
like, are these like
Erica was like, "Can
yeah.
I buy that for
Digital
our
dice?
next campaign?"
Right? Dude, deadass.
that's sick?
The next thing is the desk of
Okay,
my dreams,
this,
my
yeah,
guy.
I got tingly with this. Look
Dude,
at
the
that.
program that's in the screen is
Dude.
AutoCAD is the one I use for work. So I just literally recorded it and then forwarded it to all my coworkers and bosses and be like, you know, we need this for productivity, and they'll all just send me, lol, like
Yeah,
they didn't care,
your
like that
fucking
shit looks
dreams.
expensive.
Yeah.
We don't have the budget.
Dude, you
for
thought Silva was a no life before? Imagine him with this.
that. Yeah, I'm dreaming about.
What the fuck, man? Can't enjoy anything. All right, can everybody hear each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It comes back. It just is a
it's okay. Chuck has to
fucking
edit.
bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's totally fine. Fuck all of you.
So yeah, that's pretty much the desk of my dreams right now. The way it moves. Before it's just like, oh look, you can stand for circulation on your legs.
Uh-huh.
Now it's like, oh, let me switch between desk and whatever booklet I'm holding.
Yeah.
Also, the sphere was insane
Spherical.
because although it was close, it didn't look pixelated at all. Like, it
Really?
looked-
Dude, that doesn't look
Super 4K.
pixelated, and this is a recording of it.
Whoa.
It looks better than the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Oh, I got to see it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
It's kind of butt.
yeah.
It's kinda
Really?
butt. Yeah, it only looks good from far away.
Yes.
Oh, really?
It
You
has
see the little dots like
yeah, when you get
throughout the
Ah.
whole thing. Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah. Oh, and then Sony made a collaboration with Honda, and they made like their a car, combining both their expertise. So
Wow.
it's the Sony with their cameras and their touchscreens.
How much is
media.
that fucking car?
Well, it's a one-shot concept. It's
Oh.
kind of showing their
So,
power.
With all these
collectively.
companies doing that, is it just like a creative thing of if we wanted to, we
It's a
could make a
mixture.
car, or are they testing an audience?
It's a
like
mixture
for
where-
investors or anything.
That I
Yeah,
guess that.
like are
I
they
guess that.
seeing if
It's
people
multiple.
want it?
One is showing you their capabilities of like this is what we could push with your help. You
Oh,
know,
okay,
to
okay,
investors.
okay.
Yeah. Two, like
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, dude, you can theme the car.
Oh
What?
my god.
That's insane.
Spider Verse. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
You can even, so I think someone put Fortnite. You can play Fortnite. You got in the car.
Dude.
It has a PS5
Stop.
controller. You can
Shut
play
the
Fortnite.
fuck. Don't tell him this
Dude,
shit.
and it
No,
says
no, no,
Fortnite
get a dub on
in
the freeway.
back.
Oh my god.
He's gonna end up with more crashes than me.
Speaking of this, yeah, this
Not possible.
this fool wants like an old car though, and he's over here like dubs on the freeway.
Fortnite is a whole different
He's
word.
totally changing his tune now.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell your mom. He wants the Fortnite car. She'll be like, get the
Give me-
fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then even like they try to cater to a lot of industries. So even the cinematography. If you go one back,
Oh,
Again?
one back. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the.
it's all good.
He's mesmerized.
Yeah. So like cameras and Sony's current
Oh,
cameras are their
fuck,
improvements,
yeah.
what they're
That's cool.
intended to, and what type of shots.
Oh,
And
that's
then they
sick.
give out examples of where they've been used and stuff like that.
That's
Okay.
cool.
pretty
Oh,
sick.
that's cool.
Last time I went, they had the Ghostbusters car. In
Oh,
the-
that's cool.
From the
sick.
action movie.
What's this?
Just
Just like a seat? Does
The
it move?
Thrustmaster wheel, like the current Gen 1 with
Is it actual resistance?
yeah, it rumbles and shit.
Oh.
You
feel like
counter
you're in a car,
steering and
yeah.
it's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It's insane.
I can't drive one. My friend had one in his house, and I tried it.
Yeah,
It
it's
feels
too
weird.
realistic.
It's
too realistic.
too. it's realistic, but in a way where it's like it
Annoying.
feels too uncanny to be fully realistic.
It's a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is wild though. That's like a whole setup.
Yeah.
It's gotta feel real.
And then they had a little promotion for Last of Us Part 2. If you go back,
Nice.
if it's muted, you should mute it right now because I think the next.
It's muted.
Okay, cool. And then we used the underground tunnel system, the new one.
Secret tunnels.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's
Are
a
they-
bunch of Teslas, and they go to different points. There's still.
Are they driving on their own?
No,
Oh.
thankfully. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Well, I mean that's pretty crazy to drive.
I heard
Yourself.
they were gonna be all over
That's
under
so
LA.
tight.
Like
Yeah.
it's fucking.
Look at that. That's so fucking tight.
They're currently tunneling towards the Wynn Hotel and Wynn Encore. So yeah, it's gotta get to a point where, crap, the surface, like you want to go somewhere and it's free.
Yeah.
It's totally free. It's like a subway system without subways. There's only Teslas going through.
Imagine an
tunnels.
accident in there though.
Yeah, it's
Stuck
gonna back up.
for fucking
I mean,
days.
no, but you're going like literally 5 miles per hour, and it's super like they have a system.
looks fast.
With like, okay, go, and then go. You like
I
It's
saw
like a
wait,
like an mute like a.
I saw a
roller
video.
coaster
There's like
where you're
there's like a mid section where it's like
yeah.
underground and like you can get out. It's like a hotel entrance and stuff.
Oh.
It's weird.
What's
It's
funny
weird.
is
Can
like
you only
it's
use
just,
Teslas?
They only use Teslas. It's
Yeah.
called Loop.
Okay, but what's funny is it's literally just the subway system,
But with
and they're
Teslas?
like making it like, oh, look at this great idea we had for the West Coast to
yeah.
And
r-
then-
like completely
like
transform
we had
transportation.
fucking-
Like
yeah.
we could have built subways in LA 100 years ago.
Didn't they?
Apparently they did, but then at the
That's
time Ford wanted to sell cars, right? So they like made a deal with the city to take out the subway or close up the subways to
Ford.
make a push for cars.
Fuck
Mm-hmm.
Ford.
But
Yeah.
okay, here's the juiciest part of my trip. So I went through all that.
Oh.
We arrived there at 7 a.m. and our flight back was at 7:17. It was gonna take off.
Oh, you didn't
Boarding-
even stay?
No, because it's like
No, he
boom,
went-
looked it up,
Oh.
and dip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have luggage or anything. We just
Oh.
flew in, went to the show, and went back. But I fucked up. Sorry, Michael. I fucked up my New Year's resolution.
What'd you do?
Fucked it up.
You crashed your car again?
Not intentionally.
Oh
Did
my.
you crash
Did
your
you
car
crash?
again?
Silva, what?
Shut
Did
the
you
fuck
crash
up.
your
then-
car
Look
again?
at him.
No. So
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Stop.
along
Someone
the
crashed
lines-
his car.
along the lines. So
A
what
car
happened
hit
was,
him.
but everything had like signs all over. Like my mom's like, "Damn," thinking about it. Like everything was telling us like, "Bruh, stay in the hotel, go the next day," because we went to the Wynn buffet and shit like that. My mom's like, "Oh, let me play some slots, whatever." We at the end when we decided to go to the airport, I'm guessing it was peak traffic, freaking Las Vegas and Strip. So I called an Uber. I was like, "Oh, cool, we got a Tesla." Right? So it said, "Oh, 10 minutes away,
Okay.
15 minutes away." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then it went. We still waited back down to 10. He canceled. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And okay, rerouting. Second person. Okay, this guy's 16 minutes away. Drops back down to 12 because we've been waiting, and then he cancels. Happened 3 times to the point that we were contemplating also like, okay, let's probably use the hotel's like taxi system or whatever.
Yeah. Like,
Right? But then as soon as we're kind of about to change decisions, another one got us and he was 14 minutes away. So it was like, what could be so hard? Went back down to 10 minutes, jumped back up to 14. We were tired. So
Yeah.
we got out. I was like, okay, at this point, let's ask for a taxi and see who wins. You know,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
cancel it yet. But then there was obviously a line for the taxi, and we calculated, and we're like, by the time we get our taxi, the Uber's gonna be here.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, happened. So the taxi picked us up, a little banter here and there. On our way, since we're going to the airport, we're kind of avoiding the congested areas, but there's still congestion. The highest or speed.
So
we're
how did you
going-
crash your car?
I'm building it up. I'm building it up.
Let him tell his story.
I know.
Let him
So-
speak his truth.
We're
Yeah.
going about like 45 miles per hour, and then the guy in front of us slammed the brakes. Thankfully, the Uber driver did react on time, but it was one of those like screeching a little
Like,
bit. Thank God we didn't touch him. But wait, who's behind us.
Shit.
He's easily going like 45, and straight on hit us from behind.
Damn.
I was wearing my
God.
seatbelt. My dad was wearing a seatbelt. My mom wasn't wearing her seatbelt, so she got whiplashed.
Oh my god.
Hit her back of the head,
Oh my
square
god.
on. According to her, she's like, she didn't register. Like, holy shit, we've been hit. Till her face slammed into the front of the seat.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
my
yeah,
god.
it was bad. She got completely whiplashed, but I guess my
Is she
mom was-
okay?
Yeah, well,
she
the day after, she has like a bruise.
does she have a
Oh, Bruce.
yeah,
concussion or
no,
just
like swollen, just a little bit
Oh.
swollen in the back of the
Okay.
head.
Guys, I got
Like
the
a
story
bonk.
of a lifetime.
Like-
My mom almost died.
Her lip was a little bit swollen. No cuts or
no.
anything. According to her, it just felt like when you fall on concrete and you stop it with your hands and it like burns a little bit. That's not her.
Her face
yeah,
feels.
her face
Yeah.
felt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So
It's like
But-
rug burn on her face. Yeah.
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 But hey, shout out to Apple. It's never happened to me. My dad was joking. So as soon as that happens, my Apple Watch and my phone was already calling 911. Like I've
Okay.
never
Oh.
seen it work.
That's good. Yeah.
You know, but it was doing so. I had to cancel because the Uber driver was taking care of everything. Well,
Yeah.
So, I mean, we weren't not prudent, but we were like, okay, we still need to get to
You're
the
like
to the flight.
Yeah.
So I was telling
Oh
him
my
like, hey,
God.
here's my number, here's my contact information, just in case, you know, because
Yeah.
insurance and stuff like that. All we did is literally get out, like, look carefully, cross the highway, like 3 lanes, and there's a
my
Denny's.
God.
Call another Uber. Literally, we did that,
That's
and we just
crazy.
made it to the gate like
Oh my god.
15 minutes prior to boarding. Thankfully, we had like TSA
Damn.
pre-check,
Yeah.
but all that shit happened.
Oh my god.
On the Dropbox, it's the best angle I could get, but it's the picture of the 3 cars from the collision.
So there were 3 cars involved?
So it's our car. We stopped. He stopped right on time. We got hit from behind, which pushed the car forwards and hit the car in front.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
you're the car in the
in the middle.
in the middle.
Yeah. So we had to cross all those lines, which is like a
Oh
highway.
my god.
Yeah.
That's wild. Well, I'm glad you guys are okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
maybe
Yeah.
this is
Mom's
the
good.
lesson
Mom's
to
okay.
always
Yeah,
wear
yeah,
a
yeah.
There's no
seatbelt.
concussion, no nothing.
Yeah.
She did lose her sunglasses in the process. 'cause
No.
He keeps scaring me. I'm like,
Her
My
she
mom
lost her
It's
dead.
okay.
sunglasses.
she lost.
No,
Her
like,
sunglasses.
okay, off the bat, everyone's okay. Okay, everyone's okay, nothing major. My mom did lose her sunglasses, like pretty expensive sunglasses because whiplash, right?
Yeah.
And I usually texted the guys like, hey, you might want to check
So,
under the
like-
seat. And they're like, Alzheimer's. I don't know what you're talking about. So I was like, okay. My mom's like, don't fight it at this point. Like,
Yeah.
nah. So I guess she lost them. But also at least shout out to Uber. They actually have a lot of plans in place when this shit happens.
Yeah.
Because even, I mean, the driver wasn't shady at all. Like, he was super respectful. Like, cancel the thing. They didn't charge me for the trip, and it was like
Mhm.
$45 trip to the. It was like, no, he already drove us 90%
Yeah.
of the way there.
Okay.
Canceled the ride. He did notify
to,
them,
like,
said, there's
report
an
it?
accident. Yeah,
Okay.
like he took all the precise
Good.
measurements and stuff like that. I even got that same night around 10 p.m. I got a notification from Uber, obviously message by AI or whatever, but saying, hey, I know you were in an accident. We have insurance. We can take care of it. Tell us everything that happened. But again, we're not claiming for everything because nothing did happen, thankfully.
Mhm.
So I didn't move forward with none of that.
Okay.
Obviously, information was still exchanged, but we just
Yeah.
kind of,
Well,
made it sure
Yeah.
that all parties were okay. Even the
Yeah.
driver was okay.
and the
Yeah.
other
But, yeah.
people and the other cars were okay.
Well, they're fucked in terms of like liabilities and shit like that because
Okay.
they
Like
did
their
fuck up.
insurance is gonna go up
Yeah.
and whatever. But like everyone
Yeah, everyone
physically
was
was okay.
Yes,
Okay. Good.
physically was okay. But
Yeah.
like, what a way to wrap up like
Oh my
The
god.
The
Okay.
trip. Yeah.
yeah, because I was on the couple episodes ago. I was showing you. I was making fun. It's like Michael was putting in the comments on the YouTube. Was like, hey, give Eric a hard time. I'm like, that's in my New Year's resolution, but also not crashing. And then
And not
literally,
even a month in.
even my mom, being hurt as she was laughing and making jokes in the plane on our way back. It's like, bro, your friends are not gonna let you like off.
Yeah. No, no, no.
This one, he's like, You even
Your
not
bad
on
luck.
the wheel. You're
Your
still
poor
fucking.
mother. Your
reth-
poor mother can't even drive in the car with you.
Dude, I'm rethinking getting in a car with you.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm
less
like-
than 6 months, 3 car accidents.
Dude,
Fuck, dude.
Silva.
I'm telling you, that KD is off the fucking charts, dude.
Yeah. I'm 3 for 3.
Oh my
Who
god.
the fuck did you piss off?
Wait, is
is
it
my
Yeah, I think
question.
you're hexed.
Is
it-
Maybe
Hexed.
we need to get you like
Is it an
saved.
assist?
I think someone's trying to take you out.
Oh my god.
Who cursed you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the incels.
It's the inside.
It's your fault, Isabella.
Sorry.
But
Like,
yeah,
we'll take out
that's-
Silva first, and after that, her empire will crumble.
Oh my god.
The
But
incels are like, he betrayed us.
Oh my god.
You were my brother, Silva. I loved you.
Don't try it.
Oh, fuck.
You underestimate my driving skills.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's the
Wow.
wrap.
What a wild update. I'm
It-
glad
pretty
everyone's
fucking
okay,
wild.
but
No, yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I'm glad.
crazy.
I'm glad you're okay. And we're running out of time here, but to let the audience know, you're gonna be gone. You're leaving us.
Yeah,
You're
Silva's-
leaving us.
I'm becoming
For-
more beautiful.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
getting a nose job.
Silva is getting a nose job.
Yeah, so I have a deviated septum. I'll make it straight. It's not for aesthetics. I'm already handsome
Sure.
as fuck.
He's like, how
Sure.
can they
Have
make
a
me
breathing
more
problem,
beautiful?
yeah.
Don't need any surgery.
He's gonna come back with like a little
as hell.
button nose. Like,
Oh
fucking-
my
Hell no, I'm gonna look like a who?
Yeah.
He's like, I got lip filler just for the fun.
What were we laughing about?
Me getting a surgery and making myself more beautiful, even though I know D2.
him getting a dick sucking lips.
Oh yeah. He's like, I was already there.
Yeah.
I was already
Erichel's
there.
paying for it.
Oh, you are?
Fucking no.
They're punchitchewie foot.
Fuck no.
Oh
Sugar
shit.
daddy.
That's
Join
a
our Patreon.
That's a
can
you
contribute.
problem.
Yeah.
That is a you
I'm gonna
problem.
get
He's
beat
like-
up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some views. Say you hurt me.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
when you talk
God.
back.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, how long do you think you're gonna be out of commission officially?
Officially 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
But if he gets in a car accident after his
Oh,
surgery, it may be
God.
longer.
On my way back from surgery, dude. Fuck.
You have the worst luck, bro.
Hey, I'm alive, so it's not that bad of a.
Yeah.
We gotta do the egg. We gotta do
Isn't
the
it more
egg,
suffering that you're alive?
Oh
Or
yeah, do
cleanse.
the
Instead of
egg
just dying.
thing.
Like,
We gotta see what's attached to Silva's spirit.
It's a shit ton.
It's all of his
Just black
his
smoke.
karma. Yeah, all of his karma from
I need
his
a dementor.
nasty days.
for making little kids
Yeah.
cry at the fucking airport.
Yep.
For fucking torturing us.
For only playing blue black.
Yeah, for being a blue player and
Oh
Magic.
For being the world's biggest hater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Silva. Maybe he deleted my account.
I orchestrated
It was so.
everything.
Yeah. It's an inside
from that
job.
desk. From that
Yeah.
fucking desk with
Yeah,
all the
I
fucking.
need that desk.
Did you sell your ass for that desk, bro?
He did.
I mean, I'm
He
not
sold
sitting on
me
anything
out.
right now, so.
He's like, I'm also getting my ass implants.
Yeah. Dude, what if,
Wiggle,
okay,
wiggle.
what if Silva came back like with a BBL,
Oh,
lip injections,
my
a
God.
nose job,
Don't hate me because you hate me.
hair extensions,
I would love that.
but leave the facial hair.
Yes.
Okay.
Leave it. Yeah. Oh, do you have
Some
to
The
kind
shave?
best of both
Do you have to
worlds.
shave?
I think so, actually. I never thought of that.
Like a
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. You gotta send me. You gotta send a picture.
Yeah, I'll take progress pictures.
Please send us a video like when you're still super high on the medication.
I
Just
wish
like
the
give us
Dude,
an
I'm so
update.
I wish the
scared,
doctor
dude.
Do it. Do
This
it.
shit I would say.
Hey, who's
Dude, I
going
might
with
get
you?
this-
Who's going
oh.
with you?
My parents.
Have them record you.
Have them record you.
Hell no.
Please.
Like coming out of
Please.
surgery.
Silva.
Please.
Please.
Silva.
Do
please,
it.
Please, please.
I'm
I'm gonna say
begging.
the stupidest
Dude.
shit.
Good.
I'm
So
gonna get
fucking
disowned.
We can
Hey,
edit.
you're not
We can edit
responsible
it.
for everything for
Yeah.
anything you say.
Exactly.
Under
You're
the
not held
influence.
liable.
All I gotta do is put a black bar right here. That's it.
Like, yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
It'll
please.
be fun.
For the
It
love of
doesn't.
God.
It doesn't count if you're heavily high. On
Your
Yeah,
mom.
but I'm
your
gonna
mom
be
will do
speaking
it.
facts, though.
Your mom will do it.
Oh, she'll definitely.
She'll do it. She'll record
She'll
your
post
ass.
that shit on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Or if your sister goes with you guys, just tell her
she's
to.
too
record.
lazy. She won't.
Okay, then your mom. Just give your mom your phone and be like, record me.
She's like, surgery. Yeah.
Grab it.
Yeah.
It's like, just come back.
Okay, hey, you're being recorded right now.
Oh god.
Promise.
Yeah. I'll
You
promise,
owe
I'll
us a
promise.
video if
You
you're
owe us
gonna
a
be
video.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's right. She's
Yeah,
right.
2 weeks, 1 video. Come on.
2 weeks,
True,
1 video.
True,
Yeah,
true,
you can do
true.
it.
True.
You don't gotta do anything. You just gotta ask them to record.
Yeah.
it.
Go
Just-
under the knife. But yeah.
You know, I heard those
hero.
I heard those surgeries are very dangerous.
Yeah, the survival rate's pretty
Yeah,
low.
yeah. Survival rate, it's about
Been through worse. So it's okay.
0.5% maybe.
Of my
Out of
nose.
every silver.
I'm
Out of
gonna end
every
up like Voldemort
No.
or the Red Skull.
No nose.
Yeah, what if you just come back like a ghoul
like,
from
"Hey, guys."
Fallout?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, at least I'll have a badass cosplay of
Bruh.
Voldemort
Yeah.
and the Red Skull.
Yeah, just lean into that.
Yeah.
You got to come back with a fucking bag over your head, bro.
You just
Like
cut the eyes.
No,
out.
can we
Like
like
the
wrap?
Grinch as a
Can we
kid?
wrap you up like that Twilight Zone episode?
I'll be a
Or
mummy.
like the
Unwrap you
fucking
on camera. Yeah.
like the SpongeBob up at the Halloween.
Yeah.
Where it was just his
Oh,
brain and his fucking
Yes.
Oh god.
They shaved him all. Yes.
well, we're going to miss you for
Yes.
for your while you're away.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good
this
luck
Tuesday.
and
Yeah, good
I
luck.
hope you have a
Good luck.
speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But pictures and video.
Or it didn't
I'll
happen.
Or
Video-
did it picture didn't happen.
Yeah. I'll video call you guys.
Okay.
Yes,
After the
please.
surgery.
All right.
Please.
Sounds good. No,
I
you
cannot
got it.
wait.
No, don't video call us after the surgery. Just have your mom record you,
Oh god.
and then we'll enjoy it later. I don't want.
We'll enjoy it with everyone on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
podcast.
exactly.
Oh my god.
There we go. There we go.
Correct. I'm more nervous about that than the fucking surgery.
Oh my god.
Like the shit I would
so
say.
dramatic.
Oh fuck.
I have
All
no
right.
filter.
Okay, I think we unfortunately are out of time. Had a few technical difficulties during this episode, but you know, nothing we can't fix later. We couldn't fix it now, but later.
Nothing that our
We-
star editor
we-
can't fix. Yeah.
We.
I meant
Me,
from
bro.
it happening again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but our editor will make sure you don't even know
'Cause he's
anything
so
happened.
badass.
Yeah,
you'll
you're just
see
so
funny
talented.
cutoffs, guys.
Yeah.
In the middle of
In the
sentence.
middle of reactions and sentences. But yeah, all right, before we go, real quick, I know we didn't mention it at the beginning of the episode, and it's probably going to be too late for next episode. Yeah. But we're going to be at Pasadena Comic-Con
Yeah.
on the 28th, I believe.
Yeah.
January 28th, we're going to be at Pasadena Comic-Con. It's just one day. It's a smaller show, but we heard it was fun, so we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go have fun and, be there with y'all. So
Yeah.
if you're coming to Pasadena Comic-Con or if you're in the area, definitely go. There's going to be a bunch of really fun and awesome guests at the event.
Yeah.
And we're going to be there with all our pins and all our stuff, and we'll have Punch It Chewie podcast stickers and Stargirl stickers. So
Hey.
if you want to come, say hi, take a picture, buy some stuff, whatever.
What day
we'll
of the
be
week
there.
is that?
It is
Saturday.
a Saturday. Sunday.
Is it?
Wait, okay, let me...
Can I cometh with?
We don't even know.
you can come. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Let me confirm this date. Pasadena Comic-Con, January 28th, 2024, which is a Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
coming
yeah.
too, Chuck?
Pasadena.
You just
Okay.
drive up. It's like by LA.
Ah, fuck it.
There and back.
All right, dudes. Thank you so much for being here, for
Thank
watching, for
you.
listening. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe wherever you're listening. We love hearing from you guys, and we appreciate the support. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.